Okay, it's 28th of November 1629, and I am going to accept the peace offer from Songhai. We will take these 3 provinces and a bit of gold. That should be enough. We gain 19.1 prestige, which is great, and 3 infamy. That's not that great, but it's better than nothing. You guys will go here, and you guys will go here. I can finally lower my maintenance back to some reasonable levels. Good. Good. And I can start by sending missionaries to these provinces. Done. Now we have missionaries there, and that should be pretty much it. Essequibo has its last colonist, so then all of our power will focus on here. We might at least get these 2 so that we can some possibility to move northern. Okay, the Counter-Reformation has ended. It's 9th of April 1630. It's time to move on. And we have just received another advance message. Trade technology 29 is now ours. I'm thinking now also that we need more shipyards. I am thinking where to build the second one. I believe I had plans to build it either in Bonny or Benin. I think Bonny was the one. So we might build one there, and maybe one not in Holland. Yeah, all of these are taken, so we can't really do that. So let's do it probably somewhere around here. Maybe in Itamaracá. Or we could have one in the Caribbean. That's not a bad idea either. Yeah, on Cuba. I'm gonna do it in Moron. I love that name. Land Technology Advanced Level 29. We are now able to build War College, and our armies are better trained. We also have over 200 people in Zacatecas, and I have started colonizing Toncava. Here we have 525, so that's pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, and Sicily is failing in all sorts of things, and I'm happy to aid it in it. Also, our trade is getting to ridiculous amounts. We are at 356 trade now. We control an insane amount of trade centers, and I'm thinking about adding some more, though we are quickly running out of places where to trade. I also started construction of several forts and upgrading our assets when it comes to the naval capacity I talked about. We also should finally use up this money to build shipyards everywhere we can, because that was long overdue. And yeah, I think we can build even more ships. We're still building? Okay, we're still building, so let's add 2 more. Okay, a small complication has arisen. A beloved heir dies. A strange fever has claimed the life of your beloved heir, Philip Willem. As the court sheds its clothes for blacker garments, it strikes you what a frail and transient thing life can be. Just as your thoughts are about to turn to the eternal, a young maid catches your eye. So we can either get a church or a legal heir. So I'm gonna go with church. Sound dues. No. Okay, and yeah, this heir isn't bad either. We're getting nice amount of kings here. That's really cool. Moran still building. What about here? Okay. As announced before, I will build shipyards in Itamaraka and Moran. Both of those will be my new naval ports. Wow! Zacatecas produces gold. I had no idea about that. What a lucky coincidence. And I have something to talk to you about now, which will require a bit of thinking, but I think it's worth our while. We can trade the administrative monarchy to despotic monarchy, constitutional monarchy. Oh, we can't, but we can change it to administrative republic. And I kind of feel that that is a good idea. It will cost us 4 stability, but trade efficiency will go up by 10, which is what we're really all about. And also we will have elections and tolerance of heretics and heathens, which we have none. But I think this would be pretty cool. But I don't want to do it now when we have our beloved King Philip Wilhelm I de Valois. So I'm gonna do it once he dies, and I'm gonna turn this kingdom into a republic, which brings with it a couple of problems, like no possible annexations and stuff, but we can wage some wars later on. I think that currently we are still number 2 on the world scale. No, we are number 1! So we are the richest nation, and we have 1 inflation, so we can pretty much do whatever you want from now on. And one thing we want to do is become a republic. Okay, well this might well go into our plan. Airfall Zil. We will either send for trained medicus or we will pray. So we prayed and he died. Poor, poor air. The colonization here is proceeding smoothly. These provinces I'm not really worried about, but Tonkava I am, because the aggressiveness is 9 there. So I'm sending all my colonization free and happy people in there. Now, if all goes well, we should have it in about a year or something, year and something. You still haven't given up, did you? Did you? Also, we discovered most of Australian lands. We discovered Midway Islands, Guam, all of these. So I'm thinking we might go after those as well later on. But so far I have these territories, and I was thinking about going after Madagascar as I announced before. Might be a good idea, might be a bad idea. We'll see. I am not really sure how to deal with it right now. The trade income went up to 370. I'm still wasting my time dealing with it, trying to increase our overall amount of money. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I wanted to show you this. But we are well before everyone else. The only enemy we actually have is France. And I think that's gonna be our last task, to defeat France and increase our European lands. At this point, our support limit is 135, so I could get a lot more troops to fight them. But so far I'm not really interested. Oh, hello there. We have a siege here. I haven't even seen that. I think we'll strengthen our colonial armies here. Go to Pernambuco. What do you have? 62. Let's give you 1 and 1. That's 4. We don't have any here at all. So I think we'll get 4 and 2 as well here, so that our colonies are safe. We have none in Moran, so I'm gonna get some here too, just so that our armies are a bit safer. Tlaxcala Zapotec. Okay, we might go with... Oh, we can't. Okay, so here, let's build 2 cannons, 1 for each group. Any other large colonial positions? Oh, here. But this is not our core. What about here with the Karoo? Yeah, all these are considered our colonies and our cores. So we'll have that. It seems pretty good. We'll have colonies well defended, and whatever is left over I'm gonna train in Holland. Sounds about right. Technologically speaking, we are advancing and we are ahead of time in everything apart from government and naval. I think we are increasing the gap between us and everyone by quite a lot. Only a couple of nations are able to follow us. Spain, for example, is deep beyond. France is really kicking up the land technology. They want to catch us, but they won't. We'll see about that. Probably all for now. Tonkava is now ours. Awesome. The rest will be, at least for now, left to its own, while I start focusing on finishing and expanding our colonial empire down here, and you guys really start to piss me off. Oh, and there are no natives here. Oh shit, there are. Well, whatever, I already sent my colonists there, so whatever. We'll start with that one. Land technology advance fruity. I haven't even stopped yet. Let's go for the swivel cannon, which is only a small upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Okay, army here is ready. What about our... Oh, okay, we can't. We are 8 regiments or 7 regiments above what we should have. Yours, swivel cannon. Yours, swivel cannon. You guys still recruiting. Awesome. Things are looking better and better. Prestige is increasing. No uprisings. We have managed to convert Vasuyu. Segu and Bure still being converted, but you know, it just takes time. It's not something that we don't really want to do. Yeah, I guess not much more to report. We still have a huge amount of money here, but I don't see really a reason to lower anything because, you know, why? Why would we do that? Why?